Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome to my class. Before going through the class, I want to say perhaps all of you are very conscious about the super contagious disease, COVID-19 pandemic, and I think all of us should follow the health safety rules against the deadly virus corona. Now let's come to our main topic. Today, my dear students, I am going to talk about connectors. This is very important for us to flow our English speeches using connectors. This is a way that's really show that you speak English very well. So we will go through the all connectors. Before going to the topic, I want to classify the connectors. Want to group them according to categories. Now let's move the first category. Number one, connectors. Before going the connectors, we need to know what is connector. So I want to clarify it first. What is a connector? Connectors are those words that is used to express relationship between ideas and to combine sentences. Now let's the first section of connectors group wise. Let's come. First, connectors of time. Connectors of time. First, connectors when, after, before, until, since, while, once, as soon as. Students, these are the connectors of time. Actually, these connectors always indicate the time in a sentence. Actually, we use these connectors to combine two sentences or more sentences. And now let's see the example of this section. First example is, she was a dancer when she was young. Now look, there is two parts of this sentence. She was a dancer and another part is she was young. These two parts is combined with these connectors when. Now come to the second example. Please turn off the light before you leave. Please turn off the light. This part will be followed. This part you leave, and using connectors between these two parts. So those connectors are indicating time here. Now we'll go through another group of connectors. Students, this is another section of connectors, that is but, yet, in spite, despite, although, though, even though, however, nevertheless, even so, on the one hand, on the other hand, on the contrary. These connectors are basically shows the contrast thing of two sentences in a sentence. Sometimes concession means consent to allowance. Let's come to example of these connectors. Number one example, the man is short but handsome. The man is short. This is the first part, and second part is handsome, and this two part is connected with the connector but. So these are two different things. But is extracting in one point two different things in a sentence, that is short and handsome. Both are different in their character. So that is why it is called contrasting connector. And the second example, you see, the food was very delicious. However, it was a bit expensive. There is two sentences, but you can notice that this sentence, though they are different, but the second sentence is following the first one, and these two sentences accordingly, combiningly expressing a full meaning. Let's see, the food was very delicious. It is one kind of feelings about a good food, and the last part about this food, that is, however, it was a bit expensive. It is showing some problems. That means if you want to enjoy this delicious food, you need more money. You need more money. So this part, the last part, is contrasting from the first part. So here we are using however, and it is the concession of the speaker about the delicious food, that the food was a bit expensive. So now we will go to another part of connectors, that is connectors of cause and effect. Cause means a reason, and effect means outcome or product. These connectors always shows the cause of a sentence, that is followed by another sentence, that are for, because, as, since, therefore, so, hence, as a result, due to, because of. My dear students, you may have noticed that you already know these connectors are using in some sentences where you need to clarify the cause of your action. Such as, there is given two examples. Let's look the first example. I went to bed late. I went to bed late. So I am tired today. This is a sentence, and here is given the cause, the happening, that is, I went to bed late, and that's why I must be tired, that is indicated here. So the sentence is, I am tired today. If you go to bed late and if you rise from it early in the morning, then generally you feel very tired that day. And this sentence is one of them. And now let's come to the second sentence. Second example. I left the work an hour early because I left work an hour early because I had a doctor's appointment. I left the work an hour early. Why I left the work earlier? This part is showing its answer using the connectors because. So because, so here are showing the cause, the reason of your doings and regular activities. And all of these are used in such situation. Now we will come to another part. My dear students, connectors of addition. Additions mean to add something in the behind or after your first sentence. So these connectors are doing the same thing, that is, and as well as in addition, additionally, moreover, also, furthermore, not only but also. Now let's look to example of this type of connectors. First example, I have eaten rice, fish curry and meat. Here, look, here is introduced two things, rice and fish curry. But in addition, we use the connector and to refer to another thing, that is meat. So, and is collecting total kind of food in the sentence. That is why and is called connectors of addition. Connector of addition. Now let's look another example, that he is not only an actor but also a politician. Here, not only but also is depicting two quality of a man in the same sentence at the same time. That is, he is an actor, and with the same time he is also a politician. But these two things are describing with the help of this connector, not only but also. And now we will come to the last group of connectors. My dear students, that is illusion and elimination. Sorry, exclusion and elimination. Exclusion and elimination, that means to delete something or indicate anyone among many of a thing. That connectors are neither nor, either or, not either, otherwise. Here come to see the example. Neither he nor you are able to do this. That means there are two persons, but none of them is separately able to do the work, and that is indicating the connector neither and neither nor. And the second, on the last example, you see he can work either the morning shift or the evening shift. There is a person and he has two options to work. He has to choose one of them, and another one will be deducted from the work list. So you have to choose either morning shift or evening shift. These options can be given by using only this type of connectors, either or. My dear students and viewers, I hope you will try to understand the class, and if you feel to look at again, then you can see it after downloading this class. And in spite of these connectors, there are a number of connectors remain. If you want to eventuality, you can use firstly, secondly, thirdly. If you want to show your serial of your activities, then you can use those connectors. And there are many other connectors. I hope you will exercise these connectors at home, and always must be conscious and careful about the deadly contagious virus corona. Thank you all. Goodbye and see you on the next class.